Welcome back to Real Issues, Real Answers with Bobbye Tonilee. My name is Bobbye Brooks.
And I'm Tonilee Adamson.
We are the co-founders of Media for Women Enterprises. We have several websites. Probably our biggest one that gets a lot of the hits is Media, the number 4 Women, mediaforwomen.com. And we also have a website called realissues-realanswers.com, realissues-realanswers.com. And you can always catch the archived episodes of Real Issues, Real Answers with Bobbye Tonilee right here at wazillomedia.com. So we welcome you and invite you to not only watch the programs, but participate. If you saw the first part of today's show, you met Chuck and Sandra Levine from the Synergy Resolution Group. We want to hear from you. Do you have a real issue, maybe need to talk about or bring to a topic, something in life that you think is relevant? Or do you have a real answer to maybe one of those life's topics? We are definitely wanting to hear from you. Get you on the program, maybe talk about some things that would help other people. Okay, so let us know. Also, we have a toll-free number we're going to give you just so you can write this down, give us a call about anything on the show, or if you don't want to email or go to the websites, the number is 800-992-0369, 800-992-0369. Well, in this last segment, Tonilee, TL, I thought we would talk about social media a little bit because one of the things that we want to leave our audience with every week is some tips and tools to use in how they're dealing with life. Maybe it's in communication or building their business, but how can we use technology? We don't want you to be afraid of social media. We want you to embrace it, just like we saw last night.
Social media is a real issue today. Last night we held a 3-hour hands-on training seminar in Carlsbad, and we actually did it also in Santa Barbara on Saturday. Both days, one was in the day, one was in the night, they were sold out. People know that they need to get online. They also know that they need to be a part of social media, but they're not really sure why. And we feel like we have the real answer to help you, which is what we do with Real Issues, Real Answers in these social media training classes. You want to tell them a little bit about what we did last night and topics?
Yeah, we've actually got a series that we're doing right now called the Hands-On Social Media Training Series. We have level 1 that we're teaching. We're going to be doing level 2. And what we're doing is actually taking the top 5 social media sites. And they are, just if you don't know what the top 5 social media sites are, go ahead.
Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, a blog, and we suggest WordPress or Blogger, and LinkedIn, that's right.
That's right. Why these top 5? Well, because if you will set up your own account with each of these sites for your business, okay, so you have your personal account and a business account, you will notice in the search engines much higher rankings. So we know that Google likes Facebook, there are statistics now that show Facebook has more traffic than Google. Google's the number 1 search engine, but YouTube is the number 2
search engine, right?
Videos are very, very powerful, and we actually talk about videos in the social media training. Twitter is one of the top social media sites. It's one of the first ones that came out, and we teach you how to use Twitter. A lot of people go, okay, I get Facebook a little bit, but I don't get Twitter at all.
But think how long it took us to figure out Facebook.
That's right.
So it's taking us a little bit longer to figure out Twitter.
Right.
And you have to say it a little bit faster, and that's okay.
Yeah.
A little bit shorter.
LinkedIn is one of the fastest growing social media sites in the world today. They just went public, which means they are publicly traded on Wall Street now. They have investors. They are, just booming. How much so? Well, according to their statistics, 1 person signs up for LinkedIn every second. 1 new person every second is signing up for LinkedIn. That is astounding.
Yeah. The other thing I like about LinkedIn, though, a lot, is that they send you updates of what's going on online. So they give you amazing resources and articles about what is happening with the algorithms with Google now. And they tell you how social media is changing, how things are changing, how they're evolving. So they keep you current even. So I love them as a resource.
And then last but not least, the blog site. WordPress.com is a great blog site. If you don't have a blog, if you just came to the seminars to learn about blogging, Google is changing their algorithms again. I received something the other day that said that this change in Google's algorithm is going to hit business websites the hardest. Business websites that are just static tend to not be updated. So there's nothing, you know, maybe a business website's just there, but nothing really changes on it. Google's algorithm is going to monitor how often a website is updated and refreshed with content. They're going to downgrade sites that don't have any fresh content and upgrade sites in the search engines that do. This is where a blog becomes very important in what you're doing, because a blog can actually
serve to change content.
Yes. Keeps your content, because if you can post a blog once every couple of weeks, once a month, Google acknowledges that as fresh content. And if you have the blog on your website, you're just now updating your website a couple times a month. That is a very good thing.
We have some clients that have a blog within their website, and then they post the same exact thing to their WordPress blog, which is a link outside their website. So even though it's got the same information, their website showing change of content, and their WordPress is showing new content.
That's
so
right.
There is an advantage to having that blog both in your website and outside.
So what we're doing is training you on how to use these yourself. So, you know, as a company, Media for Women and Media Enterprises, we do this, and we have grown our businesses exponentially in the last few years, primarily through social media. Everything we're training and teaching is because we've used it, we know it works 1,000-fold. So we want you to learn how. We have another seminar that is scheduled for
December 13th.
Tuesday, December 13th.
6 to 9 o'clock at the West Inn and Suites in Carlsbad. We would love to have you attend. We're also going to be going back up to Santa Barbara in January if you're up there.
That's right. Now, we're obviously filming here in San Diego, California. This program we know is going out all over the world. So if you're in a different city and don't know where Carlsbad, California is to come in person, in January we're going to be doing some webcasts where we will actually be doing a live webcast with those who register to attend one of these events. So we're setting that up right now. We just want to know if you're interested. I mean, we know that obviously a lot of people we're selling out these seminars, but the seminars are designed to be hands-on. So you bring your laptop, you sit there, you actually learn, and they're very small groups. You know, they're not large, big auditoriums, because we want to be able to look you in the eyes and help you and make sure you're getting it. So
it's a personal approach. You can ask questions, and there's a lot of us right there to answer and help you get it down right there. If you have to set up a fan page, we'll help you walk through that process.
There were people in the seminars this past week setting up their own fan pages right there. We're able to walk you through it. We're able to be your personal coach and consultant right there for those 3 hours. It is a great tool. The cost for the seminars are $99 if you register in advance. That's why I think they're selling out pretty fast. But the one that's coming up, if you're watching an archive of the show and you've missed it, then definitely just email us, get in touch with us, go to mediaforwomen.com, mediaforwomen.com, and check the seminar schedule, because we're going to be doing these on a monthly basis.
It's under the event tab on the website.
Yeah, is it event or seminar?
It's event tab on the website. It says seminar on the page.
Yeah, there you
so
go.
You got them both.
The Media for Women events. But we're very serious about helping you learn, because these are real issues. I mean, whenever you wake up in a society that is just overloaded with technology and software, and do I get a Mac or do I get a Microsoft Windows, or do I use a PC, or what, do I get an iPad, do I get an iPhone, what do I do, how do I do this? And what we're finding is that people are overwhelmed with even trying to understand how to use Facebook.
Breaking it down step by step. I mean, and that's what this is all about, because it can work for you. Last night, one of the gals said, "Oh, you guys make it so exciting to go start my own business. And I thought, wow, that's so wonderful to be able to empower you to do just the basic things that seem so overwhelming, but knowledge brings power. And so we want to give you that knowledge so that you can go out there and feel like you can do it.
That's right. So we have a lot going on with those seminars. We also would love to see you at our next big conference, which again, if you're watching the program, this conference is coming up February 25th, Saturday, February 25th. It is going to be in San Diego, California, and it is called Real Issues, Real Answers, The Power of Hope. As you can see in the logo behind us, we put hope in the big red button. You got that from the Staples
yeah,
that we were thinking
like
about.
Staples,
yeah,
right. Mm-hmm.
But that hope, don't we wish it was instant?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
no,
but it's
just press the button.
Press the hope button. But this conference is going to be about the power of hope and why we need it. We need it today in life. So what's the day like? 9 to 5 on the campus of Point Loma?
Point Loma Nazarene University, right? We'd love to see you there. There will also be vendor tables. We're going to have like a mini expo. Lunch is going to be provided by Panera, and the parking's free, and the tickets are only $25, so we really want to see you there.
So what can you expect? Well, Tonilee and I will be the keynote speakers, obviously. We're going to be speaking and talking. We're going to be giving you keys and real-life application on finding hope, taking hope, and applying hope to your life. Your life will change. We're also going to have a panel of women's physicians from Sharp Healthcare, who is our title sponsor. They're going to be addressing all kinds of life issues that women go through. Mm-hmm. Physical, emotional, health-related, emotional, mental, all kinds of issues that we know as women we're dealing with that can drain our hope if we don't feel well.
Mm-hmm. That's right. And so that's a full day that is just about you. We're having Pat Brown come. She's a Channel 10 news anchor. And she's going to MC, so we would love to see you there.
And we also have Deanna Ramsey.
Deanna Ramsey.
Every time she wants to close out, I keep bringing up something else. Yes, we want to see you there, but I keep going, and, because we are going to have a fun day. It's $25 a ticket. There's group discounts. There's free parking. Lunch is provided. We have music. We have speakers. We have businesses, organizations, you name it. This is going to be a huge day for the San Diego community. And all you ladies out there, we're limited in seating, so you do want to get your tickets early. We're already selling them, and this is November. The event, again, is February 25th.
This is our 7th annual event, so it's not like this is a new thing. We know it'll sell out. Our last one did. So please be sure to get online, realissues-realanswers.com. And if you buy 4 tickets, you get a 5th one free.
That's right, group discount. So realissues-realanswers.com, mediaforwomen.com, and always you can find us here at WazilloMedia.com.
Right.
So a lot is happening every week. We will be bringing you topics, real issues, real answers topics right here, because we want to help you find hope, find answers, find application that can change your life. Wouldn't that just be great to wake up and go, wow, you know, I can learn something today and apply it that will make a difference in my life. Again, my name is Bobbye Brooks.
I'm Tonilee Adamson.
We're here to help you. We want to help you. If our business can help you, our nonprofit, whatever, you know, get in touch with us. Our toll-free number, 800-992-0369. And Media for Women is the website. Yada, yada, I know, all this information. But until next time, you can go to Wazillo Media, stay right here with us, watch the archives, and we do hope to see you soon. Take care. Real Issues, Real Answers with Bobbye and Tonilee. We'll see you next time.